What's up? It feels good to be back. It's a Nintendo Direct Day, baby. Of course, I'm Tim Geddes, and I'm joined by the new face of video games, Blessing Adeoye Jr.
What's up, Tim?
I'm feeling good today. You know,
Oh,
just
yeah?
F-Zero chill in the air.
I love that
You
you're
know?
on F-Zero because the other rumors have been a Donkey Kong, that we might see some kind of Donkey Kong game. Now,
Yeah.
could that be Mario versus Donkey Kong? It looks
Probably.
like
For the
probably that
18th
might be the
time.
case.
Did you
Yeah.
play any of those?
No, I didn't. I wasn't a DS boy.
Yeah.
We learned yesterday
Well,
that it
there's
was
GBA as well.
We learned yesterday that they're essentially Lemmings games.
Yeah. I didn't know what Mario versus Donkey Kong was. And so when I saw the clip, I was like, oh, I did not realize they made a Lemmings Mario game. All right, cool.
Yeah. It was I never really got into it, even though I'm a big Mario and Donkey Kong guy, but those more puzzle-based ones, my heart's with Donkey Kong 94 and the Game Boy. And then after
Of
that, I
course.
was like, I don't need too much more of this. But I mean, yeah, that kind of is the rumors right now, at least last I heard.
Yeah.
Because I was down playing Spider-Man 2. I'll tell you about it, Friday.
Yeah,
Okay?
we'll
Yes, I
we'll
love
talk
you,
about it
everybody.
Friday. But for now, like, we're talking about what, 40 minutes for this
Yeah.
Nintendo Direct for games focused focused on games releasing this winter, which is really exciting.
Yeah, and Nintendo, like the way that they phrase this stuff, it's like the focusing could mean, all right.
Oh
we
yeah,
might
when they
hear
say
about
this winter, what they
anything.
really mean is we're going to talk about fall next year.
Exactly. Because they're
Yeah.
Nintendo. I mean, that is the question, right? Me and you keep talking about this. We're at the end of the Switch's life, clearly. But what is the cutoff point? Like, what is going to be? What do you keep calling them? The Four Horsemen?
The four Horsemen. I mean, we've already gotten some of the Horsemen, right? We got an untitled Princess Peach game that's coming next year. We got a Luigi's Mansion port from the 3DS that's coming next year. I mean, the streets are saying it Mario versus Donkey Kong, and if that's not a Horseman, if that's not one of the four Horsemen of the Switch's life cycle ending, I don't know what is. And then an F-Zero port from the GameCube, right there. Those are the four Horsemen.
Now, here's the problem. First off, fuck you. Show some goddamn respect to F-Zero GX.
I mean, four Horsemen doesn't mean
It's
bad.
not-
Four Horsemen just means the Switch is fucking dead.
It is not just a port, all right? It means that we have won. It means that F-Zero is better than it's ever been. But the problem is there's been updated rumors since we last talked, Bless.
Oh.
People are thinking, and this is a weird one, and it could be kind of fun, but an F-Zero 99 game.
Oh, like a Battle Royale F-Zero.
Yeah. Which is
Interesting.
cool, but it's also like, that's the Monkey Paw Nintendo situation.
Yeah, I mean that's a weird one. I think that'd be really neat. I also don't think I buy it just because like you look at the franchises they've done the Battle Royale style things with, and it's Tetris, it's Mario, it's Pac-Man. Does F-Zero feel like it fits in there? I don't know if I would say F-Zero is one of those.
Yeah, but it's that weird enough thing that Nintendo would do where it's like somebody there had the idea and pitched it, and then they're like, you know what?
Hey, actually,
Why
it brings
not?
back. Are we in a weird anniversary year for F-Zero? Has anybody checked how long F-Zero's existed?
How long has Mr. Falcon been a captain?
Yeah, are we on the
find out.
37th anniversary of this thing? Like, why are we doing this?
Really quick from the YouTube chat, one Roger Picorni wrote in and said, if they announce a new Mario versus Donkey Kong, I will freak. I love Mario versus Donkey Kong. Of course, Roger played the Mario versus Donkey Kong DS games.
That's
Mario.
great,
I mean, Roger also played the Celebrity Deathmatch games for PS2, and so I don't run. He also he put me onto a new racing game that was on the PS2. I forget what it was called. It was called Arc System Works or some shit like that. Like it had some wild name. And I was like, that doesn't exist. That doesn't exist.
That's so funny.
He played the NASCAR games too. No, his brother played the NASCAR games, I think.
So I imagine we're going to get a title to the Untitled Peach game. Maybe a couple
not today,
updates.
though.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they only why would they reveal it 2 months ago and give it no title if they're gonna give it a title 2 months later?
WNDs, baby. I mean, I think to your Horseman idea, I feel like this is, you start giving answers to the end of this. You know what I mean?
That's fair. You don't think we're gonna close Game Awards with the Untitled Princess Peach? You don't think it's one of them ones?
I mean,
it's like, okay, let's wrap this thing up. It's like, we got one more thing. It's Princess Peach Bongo's Adventure or whatever they call it.
Yeah,
I love that.
Quick question for you, Tim. The likelihood of either Wind Waker or Twilight Princess or both. What are you feeling?
Here's my real talk. All right. But likelihood, I would say 100%. But this is one of those Schrodinger's cat situations where it's like until I see a Nintendo Direct and those ports aren't in it, I just believe that they are. Because come on.
Yeah.
I think we're further enough removed from Tears of the Kingdom with the announcement of no DLC and stuff that here we go.
1000%. All right, we're starting this thing. Of course, we're starting with Splatoon. Of course. Why do we never bring up Splatoon in these predictions?
I don't know.
Because Splatoon is at every single Nintendo Direct.
These trailers are always so weird too.
Yeah.
For them. This is weird. It kind of reminds me of like the shrines in Zelda.
See, for me, it reminds me of Nier Automata.
Yeah.
I do like the music though. If I respect anything about Splatoon 3, it is the soundtrack.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you like the music because that's all you're getting right now. You
Yeah.
want sound effects? Fuck you.
Oh snap, we got skill trees.
It's getting tired.
Is this like a roguelike mode? Or is this more campaign?
Like Returnal. Splatoon.
Because like that menu gave me the vibes of we're gonna pick which room we're gonna go down and try and upgrade our
Les is
character.
about to get really into Splatoon, y'all.
Yeah. If they're announcing a roguelike mode, that might be the thing to get me in.
Side order.
Alright.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Let's go! It's a roguelite. They're doing a roguelite.
So please look forward to it.
That's so funny.
Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Thank you. I would like that. Oh my god.
What the fuck? We did it! We did it! Mario versus Donkey Kong is back!
Donkey Kong. Mario.
You wanted to do Donkey Kong Country, you're not getting it.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
Get hype, Roger.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
Roger just entered the chat, hollered for a second.
In each stage,
I was wondering what the fuck that was.
is away. Observation and action are vital to your success.
Do you think this is what the Odyssey team has been working on all these years?
Quite cross the gap.
100%.
That monkey's tail looks a little
Bear, is there a way I can get
suspicious,
a link to chat?
Doesn't it? If Mario does
I can
this,
slack it to you. Just give me a sec.
now he can get across and
the
safely
music.
grab the key.
Those sound effects.
Platform too high?
So,
Reach it with
I
a
know this is a wild
handstand jump or a backflip.
is Mario
Like that.
usually in these games? Is it not just
Yeah.
Mario robots?
Yeah. It's
Observe
Mario, like,
and
you're
act
like
to
going through
collect
collecting
mini Marios,
Oh, okay.
clear stages,
Gotcha.
and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated
Damn.
version of the game, you can play with a
God,
friend
that music
in
always
local
hits.
co-op.
Yeah.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
This is such a horse thing.
Mario vs.
More than
Donkey
any of the
Kong
Yeah.
games.
launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Not gonna lie.
eShop.
Looks kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'd play that.
Save the prince
Hell
and the
yeah.
world.
Let's go.
Guide Saga
I keep
as
forgetting
he
this
sets off to
exists.
save the Prince
And
of
then I get all
Persia.
excited
And it's
again.
coming,
The
not,
world's
it's not that
balance.
far away. It's like at the very
January.
beginning
Getting
of
into
the
the
year.
roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques. as well as time powers to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks.
Yeah, I'm liking this
The
music.
number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts.
How
that
does this
stand
game
in your
look this
way.
good?
Get
Dude,
ready to save the
it's a
prince
dream
and
for me,
discover the
man.
mysteries of Mount Calf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game
put it on
Warrior
iPhone
Within
15.
outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through
I love this
stunning
on
environments,
mobile.
each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking
I
your
played Horizon
rivals
Chase
on the road.
Turbo
Play the main
once
campaign to unlock
on
vehicles,
PS Plus.
courses, and
I wanna
more.
say.
You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more
Dude,
racing
remember when
action? Up to
Cruise
4
and Blast came
speedsters
out?
Can put the pedal to
And we
the
played it
metal
for a month?
in
It was a
couch
good
co-op
month,
And that
though.
shit was
or
fire
online.
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Go full throttle in Horizon
It's fun to
Chase
just go
2.
fast, you know?
Launching on
It is,
Nintendo
dude.
Switch later today.
Oh shit.
Zero style.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your
What a
button presses
name.
with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses.
That's a
Over
super
30
crazy rhythm
thrilling
castle. Is
tracks
that what
away,
it's called?
Yeah.
including music
There's
from
some
iconic
DDR
Konami
money-ass
games.
music. I love it.
Up to 4
Oh, Bloody
friends can
Tears,
battle
okay.
it out in versus modes or jam together in local
nice
or
little-
online play.
Little rhythm Mario Party
Super
type thing.
Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
あーにゃすごい絵日記書く
Oh,
Yo, what?
A new assignment from
What?
school. Creating a
A
photo
Spy
diary.
Family game?
On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places.
That's
like the
really
beach
exciting.
Or an art museum in search of subjects to photograph.
And I can play as
How will you
Anya.
spend your time with friends and family?
Let's go.
And what kind of photo diary will you
Fucking
help
dog,
Anya make?
dude.
Spy Anya.
What's his name?
Operation Memories
Bondo.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh,
next
my
year.
guy.
Oh, I have to wait next year.
That's legit really
RPG
exciting,
adventure
even though it looks
returns.
very whatever. Like,
It looks so
The Super
bland
Mario
and like
RPG game
I
is
should not
back
care as
with
much as I do about
updated
that.
but Spy Family is just so good.
Let's go over some new and returning
love Anya so
gameplay
much.
features. Time your button presses with
I'm so
action
excited for you to
commands
play
to
this, Wes.
increase damage dealt
I'm excited
or
to play this, too.
decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
This same
Depending on
music
your
is
current
in
party, move
the
will change. So
Mario and Luigi
experiment
series,
with different
right?
combos.
Or is it Paper Mario I'm thinking of? This music was
mean, they
repurposed
all-
in a different
During
They
your
hint-
adventure,
they hinted
you'll
it, but I don't
encounter
know that it's ever,
bosses
like,
with
explicitly
colorful
used.
personalities.
Okay.
After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up
Would you like to cross
bosses
swords
aren't
with me
gonna be
again?
easy. Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
We're so close to
Pre-orders
that,
are
too.
available
Yeah, dude.
now on Nintendo eShop.
They had a Spy Family game.
Hey,
That's cool.
look alive. We're almost there.
I don't
The
like these
Nintendo
sounds.
DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
I wouldn't
Once
do that
there,
alone.
Ashley encounters
Go to
puzzles
Blood
and
Island.
obstacles that hinder her
Yeah,
investigation.
who do you think you are, Oliver Queen? Get a grip. Grow up. You're not Arrow. Going to a blood island. Run into Deathstroke.
I fucking love the loopy early direction.
She also meets a mysterious
He's
boy.
saying shit.
This is 7 a.m.
This is plus
Come back
before
like
his morning
3 a.m.
tea.
Place.
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
This is some Greg
Unravel
Miller
both
shit.
adventures,
Yeah.
fully enhanced
But,
for
like-
Nintendo
Like the
Switch.
flannel
When
sealed
Another
it.
Code,
Yeah.
Recollection,
Flannel dude.
launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh,
Give
it's
her
happening.
a title.
It's happening.
Princess Peach
One
Bongo
day,
Adventure.
a
Let's
movie
go.
Come on.
presented a flyer advertising
Let
a
her
show
play
at the
bongos.
Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach
Damn.
and some toads went to go see it. But then,
That's crazy that they
the
came up with a
Wicked
title in the
Grape
last
and
2
the
months.
Sour Bunch
Oh, man, it's a
suddenly
character
made
from
their
Balan's
grand entrance
Wonderland.
and
It
took
looks like
center
it.
stage. Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this.
It's like Mario 3 with the play backdrops.
Yeah.
Whoa, Peach transformed into
Oh,
Sword
shit.
Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic
Fuck.
show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Klonoa type gameplay.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing.
Yeah,
Become
it's
Detective
kind of
Peach.
nifty.
Yeah,
Investigate
this kinda
clues
neat.
And track down who done it.
Some neat ideas here. I feel like this could be the Kirby and the Forgotten Land of
Desserts have
next
been
year.
snatched
Yeah,
from
totally.
the
It
Sweets
kind of has
Festival.
vibes of
Turn
Kirby,
into
but also has
Patissier
Luigi's
Peach
Mansion.
and save
Like
it
kind of
from
like
a
light
sugar
puzzle
crash.
situation. This is
Yeah.
interesting.
This is really
The
cool. I'm
Sour
not gonna lie.
Bunch got
I'm
their
kind of
hands
into
on
this.
martial arts school. Become
Give her
Kung Fu
bongos.
Peach and take it
I like
back
that it's
from
not
these foul
just a
fiends.
straight up 2D platformer.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this has a lot of like.
I mean, the fact
charm
that
to it.
there's like a lot of like actiony stuff going on.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain.
It feels
The
almost like a
stage
direct
is
reaction
set.
to
Our leading
a
lady
direct,
is ready for
direct
the
reaction to
spotlight.
like that Princess Peach game that people hated on the Game Boy Advance or whatever.
Princess Peach,
Yeah.
Where like her power was
Showtime,
her emotions.
makes its debut
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
March 22nd. So I guess that makes sense to why they didn't reveal the name.
That
Because
was
like
a new look at
as soon as you say the
Princess
name,
Peach
it's like,
Showtime.
oh, what is this? Like
In
I'm
Peach's
sure they
latest
wanted to like
adventure,
actually
the
get into
gameplay
depth into what it
changes
is before they
depending
reveal
on her
that.
transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today. So
Fuck, that's
please
really
stay
cool.
tuned.
Yeah, good for
Let's
them.
continue with some more headlines.
They made me excited for a Princess Peach game.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
No, it'll know.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
God, they got me
And a
with
king
Mech.
of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock
don't know why the
different
Overlord's
paths,
gonna be cracked up
more
a
than
little bit.
ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate
This screen
team
is stressing me
combos
out.
to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through
I know this
perilous
isn't the
quests
first time that
spanning
we've had a
different
Tomb Raider
countries
game come
and
to Nintendo,
mythologies.
but it never still
Along
feels
the
weird
way,
to me.
Yeah.
you'll
Like
solve puzzles to uncover
Raider 1 through
treasures of the
3
ancient world
coming to
and
Nintendo
unravel
feels like
mysteries
Sonic
lost
hopping
to
onto
the
Nintendo,
ravages of
you know?
time.
What are we
This
doing?
faithfully remastered trilogy
Have some
comes
fucking
with all
loyalty.
of the expansions
Yeah.
and
It's a PlayStation.
secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between
This
the
looks pretty
original
good though.
polygon
I'm
look
surprised we're getting
and
this.
the
I was never
upgraded
into these
visuals
Tomb Raider
at any
games. Like,
time.
I feel like they aged
Tomb
poorly
Raider
even
1
when
through
they came
3
out.
Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th.
I remember playing them a
Pre-orders
lot
begin
at
today on Nintendo eShop.
with my babysitter who owned them. But I was also just like a very little
This
kid, so I had no
detective's
idea if
got
it
a
was good or
second
not.
bolt of brilliance.
We would always just lock the butler in the freezer.
Jesus.
Every great detective starts their day early.
I never expect that voice to come out.
This is Rhyme City, a place where
I need to
humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for
This guy.
Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people. Pikachu interviews
He does.
Pokemon, and they find the truth
Yeah, it's true.
together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow scents with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry?
Tim, tell us, are you going to find
Find
Harry?
out
I don't
when
know. It's a
Detective
lot of
Pikachu
pressure.
returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Oh, let's go. Trombone Champion.
Raise
game's a
your
masterpiece.
brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down,
Oh, so you use like motion.
or the IR motion
That makes a
camera
lot
on
of
the right
sense.
Joy-Con controller.
Oh, it's like playing
The
a.
controls are
That's
pretty
that's
unique.
really neat. Yeah.
And mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to 4 musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
What the fuck? The pasta.
Trombone Champ slides
later
onto
today.
Nintendo Switch later
Get Mike
today.
on this. Mike, put this on the
Yeah.
stream today.
Battle your way to victory
I need-
in these
I need Mike and
Nintendo
Nick to play
Switch
that.
games. 10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from
John
15
Frankel.
heroes,
Switches
each
over, y'all.
inspired by a
Okay.
different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory. And
Baldur's
live
Gate
to
3
see
has you looking
another
at these
day.
games kind of different.
Up to 4 players
Like, I'm looking at this
online
like, oh,
control
all
the
right.
command
Oh.
troops and
Tell me
journey
more.
together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a
Yeah, but
timed
does this game
console
have Karlach?
exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
It doesn't.
Later
It doesn't have
today.
Karlach.
I'm still trying to find Karlach. I can't find Karlach.
Run and
I had to, like,
in this
take a weird
reimagining
path
of the
to get to her.
beloved
It took me a
NES
while.
Oh,
classic,
shit.
Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into
Wait, is this
action
another
with
entry, or is
easy
it like a
pick-up and
remaster
play
or a remake?
controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward
Reimagining.
features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra, Operation Galuga storms onto the
Operation
Nintendo Switch
Galuga.
system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
Damn, we're only halfway through.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks
Wait.
of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny.
That's a Keiichi
stolen
Okabe
lives,
music.
and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands
I know this man when I hear
consumed
him.
by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
This is gonna be a Yoko Taro
ring
joint?
of
What's good?
legend lighting his path.
That is the ring of the unicorn,
shit.
ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors
in chat,
wielding it
this
to
is nerd.
purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
Listen, I know my Okabe
The path
right here.
before us is laid
Dude,
bare,
this art's
and
sick.
all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world.
Yeah, this looks really cool.
Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the
Oh, wait.
liberation to
Is this
glorious
Vanillaware?
victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our
This
home.
is 1000%
It may take days,
Vanillaware
months,
art with
even
Keiichi
years.
Okabe music. I'm in.
I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas.
Oh, is
and
Vanillaware
Vanillaware
13 Sentinels?
13
presents the
Sentinels, yeah.
rebirth
Atlas-
of
oh my
tactical
God.
fantasy RPGs.
The Rebirth.
Unicorn Overlord.
Yes!
Available March 8th, 2024.
Holy shit.
Yo, that was legit.
Here we go.
That's our boy.
This
Dude,
fucker.
that apocalypse is coming. Fuck, Unicorn Overlord.
What a name for that game.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
So they dropped the
Welcome
subtitle.
to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
Chat, is this one good?
No spooky
I don't think
adventure
I
is
ever beat
complete
it.
without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects,
What was this on?
and interact with the environment.
DS or 3DS.
It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even
Luigi
grab
looking so
multiple
goofy
ghosts at once.
I'm fucking struggling.
Game trailers
this
gave it a
game, you'll find
9.3.
Fucking flailing all over the place.
A former
Get a
plant
grip,
research
Luigi.
lab.
Grow up.
A
Yeah, the chat
broken-down
seems to be
clock factory
positive on
that's
it, but
full of
saying it's the
sand.
worst of the three.
A mine
I buy
covered in
that.
ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Oh, dude, the Switch is done.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements. to
They're
share.
announcing Luigi's Mansion games for next summer.
First, please take a look
Of
at
course.
this video.
For next summer. We're getting that Switch in fall.
Wait, what's this?
is some Labo shit.
How big is it?
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture. The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum. At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024.
That's pretty sick.
We'll share more
So
information,
how do you feel about pulling a
such as
heist?
the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned.
How do you feel about becoming
Next,
some art?
we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo
Allegedly.
figures.
Allegedly.
These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November
How many
3rd.
inches of Ganondorf is it?
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC
is it
fighter
happening?
from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from
There you
Kingdom
go.
Hearts,
There you go,
is
everybody.
on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash
Insane.
Bros. Ultimate.
Look
in
at what
Amiibo
they
form.
did.
Good
Please
for
look
them.
forward to its release next year.
Wow.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
I love when they say it that way. Take a look at this.
That's how I know they're about to drop some shit. Oh shit!
Oh my god, it's a 99 game.
No way.
The first F-Zero game returns as
Oh,
a 99
shit. Oh my
player
God.
Battle Royale. F-Zero 99.
I'm into it.
That's
I dig it.
Classic F-Zero courses with machines from
That's
the original
insane.
Super NES game. Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits zero,
Oh, so
you're
funny.
out.
Oh man.
You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race.
I never played this one, but like this just takes me
Feeling
back to
risky?
even just like Mario
Spend some
Kart
of
on the
your
Super
power meter for a
Nintendo.
10
I used to
Yeah.
play this like
speed
crazy at the back of my English class on my Android phone
You can
because I
also
would emulate
collect super
allegedly
sparks, which
Super
appear when
Nintendo games.
machines collide.
And I'd
to
just be in the
boost
back of
up to
class
a special
struggling,
path
dude.
called the Skyway.
This game was not easy.
God, this
It's your
track's
best chance
like
at
fucking
bypassing
rips
your
ass
rivals
though.
So
and jumping
good.
into a higher position. Complete
It's
gold
cool.
while you're racing to
no
unlock
GX though, I'll
cosmetic
tell you
options
that.
for your machine.
Yeah. This is insane, dude.
It really is.
99 players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Okay.
Cool.
More than 30 years after its original
fun to play
release,
once.
F-Zero
Somebody said it's not a
is
legend if you
back
admit
as
to
a
it.
battle royale game.
Allegedly.
This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
I love Nintendo.
Welcome
Just the way
to
they pace and
Vandal
order
City,
things.
a whimsical land inhabited by small,
Like here's F-Zero 99.
fuzzy
Oh,
beings
here's a game about a little guy.
Party gets a little
This is
too
a
wild.
little guy.
The portals holding the land together
This looks cool,
collapse
though, whatever
and
this
throw
is.
everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together.
I just like to imagine like whoever
Journey
kind of
across
is like the head
land to
producer
gather
of these
materials and craft
just kind of like
items and meals
selfishly
for the
like
locals.
prioritizes the
As
like
you
things that
continue
they're
gathering
personally
and
into like
crafting,
near the end.
You
I'm
can
like, hell
weave
yeah, this
together
little
new
guy.
upgrades by
Yeah.
unlocking more branches of the skill
I see
tree.
people in the chat saying that I
Enchant your
predicted
experience
F-Zero
even
99.
further
I did not.
by
That was like
embarking
the
on
leak
quests
that was out
and
there.
hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Vandal
But again,
City?
it shows there's
and what
validity out there
mysteries
with
will
some
you
of these people.
discover
And
during
also, like,
your
I think-
magical adventure?
All the rumors we've talked about.
Vandal
happened?
Tale, a League of
Yeah,
Legends
all-
story,
but I mean,
launches on
there
Nintendo
was no
Switch
more exciting
next
thing,
year.
Because yeah, we got the Donkey Kong, we got the
Wait,
F-Zero.
did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump,
But yeah, I mean, with 10 minutes left,
and
like,
sled your way
what could
through a
be here?
beautiful yet treacherous land.
Legend
Where
of Zelda,
every step taken and each puzzle solved
Remasters,
will bring you
Wind
closer to the
Waker,
truth
and
about
Twilight
these
Princess
friends
finally happening.
and their
do
past.
it, guys.
or the return
Song of
Metroid
Nunu, a
Prime
League
4.
of Legends story.
No, it'll be
launches on the
the
Nintendo Switch
Legend of
system
Zelda
November
Spirit
1st.
Tracks remade.
Oh my
Pre-orders
God,
begin
yeah.
today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into Formation.
Play with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Very excited for this one.
Welcome to the island. This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into
What would you do if, like, in one of these trailers, this is
called
Craig
a
Miller was the guy?
Oh, Lord.
I was doing all the fucking
Terrifying.
motion shit.
Copy the form shown, then perform
Again, he just
the
looks around with his
action
fucking
as quick as you
demented
can.
It's insane to me that it took them 6 years to be like, oh, maybe we should have made 1-2 Switch a WarioWare
The
game.
micro games will
Yeah.
come one after another, so look alive.
Like, somebody at Nintendo went back and played Smooth Moves, and they were like, wait, this is a fun one.
Plus,
Like, why don't
up
we
to
make
4
more of these?
players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
WarioWare is so good.
A
WarioWare is
heroic
incredible.
tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an
Oh, is this
end to
Eiyuden
an
Chronicles?
empire's invasion.
Yeah, it is.
Meet Noah, a humble
I'm a
villager.
fucking nerd.
Sing, an officer from the Empire, and
This
Marissa.
Eiyuden Chronicles, the fucking lower third.
These
Is this
three
Eiyuden
together to fight for a common
Subtitle?
goal.
Yeah, it is.
On their journey, they'll meet a variety of
lock me
heroes
up.
who can join
Dude.
their
Take me
cause.
off the streets.
It looks good,
This
though.
is your home base.
It does.
known
I know,
as
I'm sure
the
Jared Petty's,
headquarters.
like, going
As
crazy right
allies
now.
join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
This is
They may
Keisho
not
Kawai,
always
isn't
get
it?
along at first. but
Oh,
these
this is Vanillaware
conflicts may
art.
strengthen the
Lock me
bonds
up and
between
throw
your
away the key.
heroes.
God damn it, I'm tired. I'm tired of me.
Trust, betrayal.
Jared Miller in the chat says, I didn't know Blessing was this big of a nerd,
A
honestly.
heroic tale will
Love
begin.
it.
When Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on
Oh,
Nintendo
man.
Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC, for
DLC.
Eastward.
God, remember when we were so excited
Help
for this?
Sam and John turn
Yeah,
the
I
pages
put,
of a
like,
new chapter as they adjust to country
five
life in
five
a
hours into
mountainside
it, and I just
village.
wasn't feeling it.
Yeah,
Tend to
same.
livestock. Whip up
This
culinary
is cute. I'm glad
delights
that
for
they're
your
like
neighbors.
still
And
together
restore
and
buildings
you
to
know
help the
being a little
village
family in
thrive.
DLC.
And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
This Splatoon mode
Eastward,
seems like a roguelike.
Octopia,
Like,
ventures
who
onto
am I?
Nintendo Switch
How did I become
this
this way?
holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to WarGroove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. WarGroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive
Did
October 5th.
Advance Wars ever come out?
Pre-orders begin today
Yeah.
on
Did?
Nintendo
Okay.
eShop.
Yeah.
Oh, David the
Oh,
Diver.
hell, nice.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver. Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations.
Maybe one day
Dave
I'll
the
have
Diver
enough time to play
launches
this.
first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
I feel like I need a
Pre-orders
hyperbolic
and a free
time chamber to
demo
play this
swim
game.
onto Nintendo eShop
Like I
later
just need
today.
to lock myself away and like just play this, nothing else.
The final wave is
The
racing
final
in.
wave.
Here's
Wow.
a sneak peek
Yeah, we nailed
at
all these
Wave
predictions.
6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Can't believe it's
From
finally
the Mario
happening,
Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters
Good
are
night,
also being
everyone.
added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart
Oh,
Double
shit.
Dash,
shit.
Let's
Diddy
fucking go.
Kong.
That's
From
my guy
Mario
right
Kart
there.
Wii,
Oh!
Donkey Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Nice.
Took y'all long enough.
And also, Peachette.
What?
Interesting.
What?
Is she a character?
Oh, it's Peach from the Toad Hat. That's a
It's-
Wave 6
Yeah.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
Have we
for the
seen
Mario
Peachette
Kart
before?
8 Deluxe game.
I don't know.
thrives on
Is this
the
them
Nintendo
capitalizing
Switch
off of the
this
Bowsette
holiday.
trend?
Active Nintendo Switch
I don't know, it
Online
scared
Plus
me, though.
expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
Bowsette came from Peachette.
That was weird. We only
wait, no, I
saw
thought it was
one
Toadette. I
track.
thought Toadette was the
Something
thing that led to
new
that.
is among us.
We saw one track, but all like the rest of the characters that they still said they were going to deliver.
Yeah, that was weird. What was Bowsette from?
Oh, nothing. Like,
Oh, that was just fan art stuff.
Bowsette was the fan art and like people being horny online. Was Among Us not already on Switch?
Did not answer that question.
It was? Okay, so this is some kind of DLC or some shit. An update. New map.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
Plus this list of games.
I was about to start taking notes, and then immediately I was like, "No, I'm not taking notes on this shit."
I mean, this is actually kind of a fucking baller ass lineup.
It is like I think we're looking pretty good for the rest of the fall and for the final year of the Switch lifestyle. That's next year. This better be the final year. I love that they were like, yeah, we're going to talk about games coming out over the rest of the year. By the way, here's a
We hope
Luigi's
you're looking
Mansion
forward
port
to these
from the
upcoming
DS that's coming next
This
summer.
next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Come on, give it to me.
Give me Astral Chain 2.
Damn it.
Wait a minute. In addition to Super Mario RPG? Dude,
Wait,
this is
is
so
this-
good.
Wait, is
Your
this?
Door.
Okay, this is Thousand Year Door. All right.
See,
Fuck.
if this is the end of the Switch, thank you. You're
Yeah.
doing it right.
No, these are the great horsemen. These are the horsemen you look at and you're like, you know what? Come on in. Like, let's end this thing right.
Fuck yeah,
And it looks really good. Holy shit. I mean, art style obviously is gonna hold up, but like,
dude. It looks real good.
it looks real good.
It did not look like this before.
Fun fact, I never played this one.
Dude,
I'm very excited
That's
to.
very, very, very exciting.
I love the first Paper Mario.
Oh, if you love the first one,
yeah,
this is like that turned up, man.
That's awesome. That's a great way to close this direct.
Hell yeah. This is so exciting. Man, this is pretty as hell.
This looks great. Like, for a second, I was like, is this a new Paper Mario? Because it just looks fucking fantastic.
No, they're probably just doing what everyone wants. Put out the old shit again. Nintendo.
That's wild to have 2 Mario RPGs in one direct.
2 of the best.
Nice. They're not even calling it remake or anything. They're just like,
No,
yes,
this is it.
All right, cool. I'm excited. I wasn't familiar with that particular storyline in this game.
Originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo
Just rip
Direct.
off the Band-Aid and tell me that that's the last GameCube
Thank you
game
for
you're
watching.
porting, you fucks. Why you do this to me?
That's how we're gonna start off the Switch too with those ports.
That's what
It's all gonna work
honestly, I'm convinced now, like, we're not going to see those on Switch. We'll see them on the next whatever
Oh
it
my
is.
god. That would be absolutely wild. Well, all right, that was the Nintendo Direct. Thank you guys for waking up early with us, or whatever the hell it is for you
a
to
regular
watch
time
along
for
with
most
us.
people.
Just a regular time.
It's a regular time.
But we are going to not do a post show now because me and Bless are doing Kind of Funny Games Daily in just a few short hours, live on twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames and youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. So you can go join us there. But until next time, I love you all. Be safe.